Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Yeah, much warmer than we were a couple of days ago. It's 68 degrees now. I mean, goodness, that's running almost 7 degrees above our average for this time of year. I think we'll see as we head into the afternoon a daytime high that'll again crack the 80 mark and in many locations, and we're looking for a very humid afternoon as well. Our humidity up to now, a dew point of 67. That gives us a 96% relative humidity. Across the region, temperatures generally in the upper 60s, most everywhere you look. Wauchula coming in at 67, so is Arcadia. Myakka comes in at 66. Closer to the coastline, we have 66 degrees in Bradenton, 68. Longboat Key as it is in Sarasota. Venice at 67 and Inglewood at 67. Northport at 66. You get the picture. Pretty uniform temperatures. And the reason for that is a big ridge of high pressure providing us with a nice easterly wind flow at the surface. Scoops up moisture off Atlantic waters and carries it across the peninsula into the Sun Coast. Now aloft, the winds are kind of coming from a different direction. They're coming from the southwest and moving off to the northeast. And so consequently, you get some of the blow-off cloud cover from some of the shower and thunderstorm activity that's occurring in the Gulf waters, and it slings it back in this direction. We see that from time to time, but it's really very benign cloud cover, not going to produce any kind of rainfall for us again. Today, we stay dry. A few scattered showers around in inland areas, but that's it. As far as the forecast goes, two separate areas of disturbed weather we continue to monitor. Front 1 and Front 2, we'll call them. Front 1 is basically going to fall apart as it approaches us. Front 2 will be here on Friday. That one will provide us with slightly cooler temperatures and slightly drier air for the weekend. But not a big deal cold front. That big deal cold front will probably come in the second week of December. Looks like it's possibly in that time frame. We'll watch for that. That could be a cool down there. East wind blows our way at probably about 10 to 15 during the afternoon. Could get a little bit of an easterly surge late in the day. We'll watch for that. Maybe coming in at about a sustained 15. For boaters today, northeast wind at about 5 to 10 to start and then building to about 15 during the overnight. And the First Alert weather forecast calls for daytime highs in the low 80s, well above average into the weekend when we'll knock them down a bit, but they'll still be above average. I think the most notable thing will be a little bit of a reduction in our humidity for the weekend.